Hey, welcome to day number 31 of We Rock Corona. My name is Valerie, and it is my aim to infect the world with love instead of coronavirus and to invite people to dance in their living rooms. Because for me, dance is medicine, and dance helps us to get through this time. Today is a big day because We Rock Corona is a video series on YouTube and also a crowdfunding campaign on Kickstarter that makes it possible for me to fully focus on this work that I love and to make it happen. So the campaign on Kickstarter is now exactly halfway through. This means there's one more month ahead of me, and I already have broadcasted for an entire month, which means that I've produced 300 minutes or 5 hours of video material, giving every day to the people out there what helps me personally and just sharing my practice. I got a lot of great feedback. I'm happy that people actually participate in this proposal. And I want to say a huge thank you for the new funders on Kickstarter, Renate, Kim, and a guest of whom I don't know who it is, which makes it really exciting. So knowing that there are people out there who back me and who are on this with me is something that's touching my heart, and that's some thought about this is also that for me the word crowd from crowdfunding is a bit weird, because crowd is for me like an anonymous bunch of people, but I actually know who my people are and I'm in touch with them, and they share with me how they feel about the dances, and some of them also just want to support me as a person, which is just as precious, and I'm just so happy that you are there. And I'm super excited if we are going to reach our 50% today. And in order to do so, I'm just going to provide the link one more time. So today is really the big day. Like today is the day where I really want to make this happen with you guys to reach the 50%. So this would guarantee that I can keep going in the same rhythm. I can publish every day and I can fully concentrate on this work. And if we don't reach 50% today, I just need to reduce the frequency of the videos. So please check out, go to kickstarter.com and /projects We Rock Corona and /Valerie1, or just look for We Rock Corona on kickstarter.com. Now I want to get to the actual daily practice with you. So as you already know, if you followed me, it's Sunday, and on Sundays we take things easier, slower. We don't do like dynamic movement, but we are going to enter a state of calmness, tranquilidad, as we say in Spanish. And inspired by my current situation with the crowdfunding project, and having this feeling that there are people who back me, who got my back, I want to do something about trust today. I want to share with you something personal, which is that for many years I've been a person who was not very trusting and who tried to push or to force things or control, or was expecting too much from people. And through doing this, I kind of pushed people away from me. And now being in this situation with the funding, and also having personal relationships who have nothing to do with this project, I observe about myself that I'm more and more able to expand and not to force things, and just to really go to this feeling of trusting that everything is going to turn out the way it's meant to be. So I want to propose a very simple structure for you today, and I'm going to show it to you briefly so you have an overview, and then we're going to actually do it together and I'll guide you through step by step. So the bad news at the beginning, we're doing something that's a little bit exhausting, but just to get into it. But after that, we're going to do something super relaxing. So we're going to go on our knees like this. Well, you can't see my my back very well, so put this cushion behind me. I'm just standing. I'm having my knees on the ground. I put my two hands on the ground, and I just want to go for a small muscular activation. I can either I put my toes on the ground and I lift my knees, or I can even stretch my whole body. So I feel the weight in my arms, and I stay for this for a while, and then we're going to go down and just lie. We just lie on our belly like this, sinking into the floor. And the last step is going to be that we roll to the other side. We just roll to the back and stay in this position for some time. And I put some music on the background, but you can also do this in silence as you prefer, or hear my music in the background. It's Vahe Guru, it's called. So yeah, I invite you to start. I'll do the first part together with you because it's a bit tough. So go into this position with your hand on the ground, and then lift up your knees and just go for some muscular activation until you feel a little bit exhausted. It's just about activating your muscles, and so we can actually afterwards enjoy resting. This is the whole idea. You don't need to do it as long as I do. Maybe I think it can already be enough. So slowly you bend your elbows, you go down all the way to the ground, and you just allow yourself to drop, and breathe. I talk you through now, but you stay in the position where you are and just breathe for a moment. And enjoy how you can relax now after you made an effort and have activated your muscles. You can now completely enjoy this moment of relaxation. And imagine how the weight of your body drops down. And really allow it to drop down. Let your whole weight sink into the floor. Knowing that the floor carries you. Trusting in gravity. Gravity that's always there for us, to hold us. And feel how your belly is breathing, touching the ground. And now slowly, slowly turn on one side and slowly roll over so you come to lie on your back. And observe and feel how your body is reacting to the gravity now coming from the other side. The gravity that's connecting with your back and not with your belly. How your organs would drop towards the ground. And breathe into that. And now check your body if there is still a part where you hold some tension, where you did not let go completely just yet. And allow this to drop too. Earth has got you. And breathe into the part where you have some tension or pain, just lovingly embracing it as a part of you. And instead of making it wrong, just let it go with all the rest of your weight to the ground. And for the very last moment, just feel all the parts of your body that are touching the ground and who can rely on the floor. There's nothing to be afraid of, nothing that can happen to you right now. And take 3 last deep breaths, expanding in this feeling of pure trust, of being held, of being safe. One last moment. And then you can slowly, slowly move your body again, starting with little wiggles of your toes and your fingers. And rolling to the side, standing, no, sitting up. And come back to be with me. And let's just connect for a moment. Let's trust that whatever will happen is going to be alright. So thank you so much for joining today. I had some more ideas, but I felt it was maybe a bit too long. But there is something to look forward to. I have plenty of ideas for the next few quarantine days, weeks, like however long it's going to be. My commitment is that I want to blog through the whole quarantine time. So if this crowdfunding project is going to be completed with 3,000 euros within 1 month from now, then my part of the deal is to continue until it's over, not knowing when it's going to be over. And I also want to let you know that it's an all or nothing project. So if I only reach 2,999 euros, I don't get anything. So if these videos are precious to you, please make your donation today, because today is like the big day to get to 50%. One last time, I'm going to show you the website, kickstarter.com. Look for We Rock Corona. And there's going to be a special thank you for the person who brings the most friends into the project. You are going to have one video dedicated exclusively to you. That means that you can ask me for a certain topic, or you can make a music wish. And there's going to be one We Rock Corona music and dance video just for you. So have a great day, and thank you for being on this journey with me, and for also teaching me how to trust in the people who are my audience. It's great to have you on board. Bye.